Welcome to the next lecture on arithmetic progression. Okay, uh, so students, till now we have completed the first part of the chapter, and that is nothing but sequence, progression, arithmetic progression, first term, common difference, to prove the given sequence is an arithmetic progression with the values of a and d to find out the required arithmetic progression and all that things. Now we are going to start the next concept of this chapter, and that is nothing but nth term of an AP. Nth term of an AP. Okay, fine. So students, I have written here one sequence that is nothing but 4, 9, 14, 19, 24 and so on. First tell me, is it an arithmetic progression or not? Is it an arithmetic progression or not? Okay, see, 4, 9, how much is the difference? It's a 5. 9, 14, how much is the difference? It's 5. 14, 19, again difference is 5. 19, 24, again difference is 5. So we can say that the given sequence is an AP, arithmetic progression, no doubt. Okay, fine, no problem. Now see, this one is your first term, second term, third term, fourth term, fifth term and so on. Now students, tell me sixth term. Every time we are going to add 5 to the previous one to get the next number. So here to get 9 we added just a 5 to the 4. 4 plus 5 9, 9 plus 5 14, 14 plus 5 19, 19 plus 5 24, 24 plus 5. So T5 plus 5 will be there. Okay, fine. So T5 plus 5 and it is equal to T5 is your T4 plus 5, it's a 29. Now T7 is equal to T6 plus 5, which is equal to 29 plus 5, which is equal to 34. Okay, no problem. Now see, this becomes too much easier now. If I ask you, tell me 25th term of the given arithmetic progression. 25th term directly, not in this way, T7, T8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and so on, not in that way. And if you want to find in that way, that is also possible, but you can imagine how much time will it take. So it will take too much time, and that will be too much lengthier. So for that purpose, we need to find out a formula to find out this 25th term. Okay, no problem. So with the help of formula, we can directly find it out within 1 to 2 steps. So let's see the formula. What is the formula for finding out nth term in an AP? Formula for finding out nth term in an AP. So the formula is like this, students. Tn, that is nothing but nth term. That's nothing but nth term. So Tn is equal to A means first term plus n minus 1 means n is the nth term and n minus 1 means the previous one. N minus 1, Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Tn, nth term is equal to the first term plus n minus 1 into common difference D. Okay, fine, no problem. Now see here, if I write 2, 5, 8, 11 and so on, tell me the 14th term. 14th term. 14th term. So what we will do, use this formula. T14 is equal to Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d is that. So here how much is a? A is equal to first term which is 2 and d is equal to the difference between two consecutive terms. 5 minus 2 is 3. No problem. So T14 is equal to a plus n minus means 14 minus 1 into d. So it is equal to a plus 13d will be there. So it is equal to a. A is 2. So it's a 2 plus 13 into d is how much? It's a 3. So it is equal to 2 plus 13 3s are 39. So it is equal to 41. So T14, 14th term of the given arithmetic progression. 14th term directly 14th term of the given arithmetic progression is 41. Okay, no problem. This is the way to find out any term. But how this formula comes? Now let's discuss that thing. Where does it come from? Okay. Let's check out here. Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d is that. So suppose T1, T2, T3, T4 and so on up to Tn be an arithmetic progression. This is an arithmetic progression. Now students, see, your first term T1 is equal to a. No problem. Consider here the first term is always a and common difference is equal to d. So these two are very important. T1, T2, T3, T4 and so on up to Tn. This is the given arithmetic progression in which T1 means the first term which is given by a and common difference is equal to d. Now let's discuss about the formula. Now here T1 is equal to a, T2 is equal to, since it is an arithmetic progression and by the definition of an arithmetic progression, to get the next number we have to add common difference to the previous one. To get the next number we have to add common difference, constant term to the previous one. Okay, so which one is the previous to T2? It's just T1. Previous to T2 is what? T1 plus that constant means common difference. This is D. We are going to add here. So T1, but T1 is equal to A. So we can write it as A plus D. Any problem? No problem. Okay. Now T3 is equal to, which one is the previous of T3? It's a T2 plus common difference. It's a D. So it is equal to, T2 is equal to, but T2 is here and T2 is equal to A plus D. So A plus D, T2 plus already D is there. So that D. That means it will become A plus 2D. Okay, no problem. Then comes T4. T4 is equal to what? Previous one plus common difference. Previous is what? T3 plus D. So it is equal to how much is T3? A plus 2D plus, this is the value of T3. T3 is A plus 2D plus already D is there, that one D. That means A plus 2D plus D. 2D plus D, it will become 3D. So A plus 3D. A plus 3D. No problem. So this is T4. This is T4. Again one more term we will find out here. T5 is equal to T4 plus D and it is equal to T4 is A plus 3D plus again D is here. So D is equal to A plus 3D plus D is A plus 4D. No problem. Now only with the help of these expressions we can find out the formula. Now see here, this A plus D means A plus 1D is there. While finding out T2, a plus 1d, T3 a plus 2d. See. The terms which we need to focus on, the numbers which we need to focus on are these. T2 is equal to 1d, a plus 1d. T3 is equal to a plus 2d. T4 is equal to a plus 3d. T5 is equal to a plus 4d. So, if you are able to capture the pattern in all these terms, then you can easily find out the formula for a nth term. T2 is equal to a plus 1d, T3 a plus 2d. That means here the coefficient of d is always lesser than 1, always lesser than 1 by the term number, Okay. So this a plus 1d we can write in this way, a plus this 2 minus 1 into d, a plus 2 minus 1 into d. How can we write this? A plus, third term is there, it's 2d, that means 3 minus 1 into d is equal to, T4 is equal to a plus, now you can write it, fourth term is a plus 3d, that means a plus 4 minus 1 into d, it is equal to fifth term. So fifth term will be equal to a plus 4d, that means what? A plus 5 minus 1 into d, a plus 5 minus 1 into d. Now in the similar way, students, can we write Tn, nth term, T2 2 minus 1d, T3 3 minus 1d, T4 4 minus 1d, T5 5 minus 1d, a is always there, so a is always there, plus Tn. What will be the first plus term? Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Finish. So this is the formula which you want. Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Tn means what? Nth term. So nth term is equal to first term a plus n minus 1 into common difference d. So Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, fine, no problem. So this is the expression for nth term in an AP. Nth term in an AP. Okay, fine, no problem. Now see, students, we will discuss one or two problems here, which are based on the similar concept. Nth term in an AP. Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, fine. Now let's discuss that problem. Now the question is like this: find the 24th term of the AP. Find 24th term. Find 24th term. Find 24th term of an AP. Find 24th term of an AP. AP is given like that. AP arithmetic progression is given 12, then 16, then 20, then 24, and so on. So this is the arithmetic progression which is given to us, and we need to find a 24th term in the similar pattern. Okay, fine. So here, students, first the formula should be clear in our mind. What is the formula for nth term? Formula for nth term, Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Fine, no problem. So just check out all these values are with you or not. If all the values are with you, then you can easily substitute all these values in this formula. If that one of the value is not available with you, then you just need to find out that value which is required but not available. Okay, so let's check. A is there. A means what? It is the first term. Here A is equal to, A is there? Yes, 12. A is first term which is 12, no problem. N is there? N, which number term you are going to find out? 24th? Yes, so N is there. N is equal to 24. And D is there? Yes. D means what? D is only the difference between two consecutive terms. We can easily find it out. So D is equal to, let's say T2 minus T1. T2 minus T1 which is equal to 16 minus 12. 16 minus 12 which is equal to 4. So D is equal to 4. Therefore, we can say that D is equal to 4. No problem. Now, just we'll substitute all these values in this equation. Let's say this is your equation number star, which is the main formula. Now let's put all these values in equation star. So therefore equation star will become, equation star becomes, therefore equation star becomes, what will it become? Tn. N is equal to how much? N is 24. So 24 is equal to A. How much is A? It's a 12 plus N minus 1. So N is how much? It's a 24 minus 1 into D. So D is there. D is 4. No problem. Fine. Therefore, T24, 24th term is equal to 12 plus 24 minus 1 is 23 into 4. So T24 is equal to 12 plus 23 into 4. 24s are 80 and 3 4s are 12, so 92. Okay, fine, no problem. Therefore T24 is equal to this 90, 100, 104. So it's a 104 and this will be your answer. So 24th term of the given AP, this given AP, T24 is equal to 104, that means 104. 104, that is your 24th term. Clear? Okay, fine. So this is one of the problem which is based on nth term. Let's take one more problem on the similar formula of nth term. Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Okay. So the question is like this: the 17th term of an AP is more than the 10th term. Find the common difference. Question: 17th term of an AP is 7 more than. I'll write the whole question, otherwise you can't understand it. The 17th term of an AP. The 17th term of an AP, the 17th term of an AP is 7 more than the 10th term, is 7 more than the 10th term, is 7 more than the 10th term. Find the common difference. Find the find the common difference. Find the common difference. Okay. So actually problem is very easy. When word problems are there, first you need to elaborate them, understand first in your mind, and then go for the solving. Okay. So let's understand the problem first. The 17th term of an AP is, the 17th term is 7 more than the 10th term. It's 7 more than the 10th term. Okay, so with the first sentence only, can I write like this? 17th term means T17. 10th term means T10. So 17th term is 7 more than the 10th term. Is 7 more. 17th term is 7 more. So that means to reach up to the 17th term, we have to add 7 to the 10th term. Got it? What I told? 17th term is 7 more. Is 7 more than the 10th term. Means 10th term is smaller than the 17th term. So to reach up to the 17th term, we should add 7 to the 10th term. Okay? Fine. This is very important interpretation. Without this interpretation, your problem will not be solved. This is very important. Once you get this one, then the problem is very easy. Nothing is in that. Okay, let's check out. Here, first we will write the formula for nth term. Formula for nth term. Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, fine. No problem. So nth term Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Now first they told us about the 17th term. We will interpret them later. First we will check out the formula only. 17th term of an AP is 7 more than the 10th term. Therefore 17th term, T17 is equal to, can we write like this? A plus n minus 1 means 17 minus 1 into d. Therefore T17 is equal to a plus 16d. No problem. This is my equation number 1. Okay, fine. And T10 is equal to a plus n minus 1 means what? 10 minus 1 into again d. Therefore T10 is equal to a plus, it's 9d. No problem. This is equation number 2. Fine. No problem. So this is 17th term in the given AP, and this is 10th term in the given AP. Now they have given us the relationship in between 17th and 10th term, and that relation is this one. 17th term is 7 more than, 17th term is 7 more than the 10th term. So here, according to the given condition, 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 17th term is 7 more than the 10th term. 7 more than the 10th term. Okay, fine, no problem. Therefore, we can write here just insert the values of 17th term and 10th term, means T17 and T10 from the equation 1 and 2. So T17 from equation 1, it is a plus 16d, a plus 16d is equal to T10. T10 is a plus 9d, a plus 9d plus 7, no problem. This a and this a cancelled to each other. So which are the terms we have left with? Therefore, the terms we are left with are 16d is equal to 9d plus 7. We will shift this 9d on this side. Therefore, it will become 16d minus 9d is equal to 7. Therefore, 16d minus 9d is how much? It's only 7d. So 7d is equal to 7, and therefore we can say that d is equal to 1. And this is our answer. Find the common difference. So common difference d is equal to 1. So this arithmetic progression in which your 17th term is 7 more than the 10th term, common difference is 1. Common difference is 1. Okay, fine, no problem. So this is the concept of finding out nth term and few problems on the same concept. Okay, fine, no problem. Thank you.